Welcome to the Fort Erie Leisure Plex, where tonight we get you set for another installment of last year's Golden Horseshoe Conference Final between the Caledonia Corvairs and the Fort Erie Meteors. Tonight in Fort Erie, it's minor hockey night, where Sam Tonelli hopes to put on a show for all the future Meteors. Tonelli is red hot as of late, finding the back of the net in his last 4 straight games and is one away from Jaden Lee of the Lincolns, who sits second in league scoring. Josh Cacciola tonight will skate in his 9th game as a Corvair since being traded from the Junior Canadians. A special night tonight for both Cacciola and Jack Ryan of the Meteors, as they will do battle against each other for the first time since being traded from Welland. With points in 5 straight games, Cacciola is looking to contribute again for the Caledonia Corvairs. It's Saturday night in Fort Erie. The Corvairs and the Meteors at the Plex. Up top it comes. Traffic in front. Here's side now, the one-timer, it's in the skates. Gets it on goal. Jackson finds it, and he's able to soak up the rebound as well with 14:14 to go in the first period. Right wing side as they cross the blue line. Off a stick of Smythe. That one will get pushed to the blue line. Heads up here, a big check on Sorokin in front of his own bench. Throws that one out front, quick now. Stretch pass. Here's Josh Cacciola, room in the offensive end. Cacciola the toe drag. Leet follows up. Out front, scores! The Corvairs capitalize. It'll be Travis Houle who puts it home. And the visitors from Caledonia strike first and take a 1-0 lead. Travis Houle, his 5th goal of the season, and the captain will get the first goal of the hockey game with 9:46 to go in the first period. Up top, this one on goal. What a tip, but it just goes high. Good find as Reed out front alone. Rebound out front, scores! The captain, Masterson, ties the hockey game at 1. A celebration he'll remember. But it's Masterson who lifts the roof off this place on minor hockey night and makes it 1-1. Ryan drops it back. Coors at the blue line. Tonelli up top. Coors gives it across. Adamo. Tonelli now the shot. That one not much on it, that goes wide. 40 to go in this power play here. Lots of chances, only a couple of shots. Adamo, this one's blocked, and that one stung him. Clark sacrifices the body. Adamo gets the puck back down low as he blows a tire at the blue line. Far circle, Reed on the backhand. Reed scores! Chris Reed, a nifty move, gets it to his forehand, and his 9th of the season will make it a 2-1 Mets lead. On his edges, trying to find some options here. Now it's pushed to the far side of the ice. Wassling gets a stick in the face, heads to the bench. Puck bounces off the Met stick. Shot short side, and that will be easily. And now, a little pushing and shoving as Coors gets tangled up with the Corvairs as Ryan O'Keefe and Coors face to face. They'll be separated, and they're both going to go off for 2. As O'Keefe and Coors have words. Masterson able to avoid a check, works his way in. Quickly met though by Ahern. His stick caught in his leg. Now picked up Masterson. Masterson backdoor. This one on goal, scores! Tonelli capitalizes. He has goals now in 5 straight hockey games. And the lead now 2-3, Fort Erie. Coming out of the box now, Cressman. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 2-on-2 come the Corvairs across the line. And the pass into the skates, which pushes them offside. Masterson a hit. Douglas Najim comes in. Everybody tries to grab a dance partner here. The hit from Masterson is the original call. As everybody just trying to grab someone. The officials right in there right away. Masterson trying to get a hand on. That's Matthew O'Sullivan who gets checked into the boards. But no love lost between these two rivals who met last year in the conference final. And we'll see what the dust settles and who ends up with the power play. Now Hearn, great pass far side, just out of the reach though. Thorpe quickly up, Bidgood has time. Bidgood, left wing side, works his way across the line, drops it at the blue line, gives it back to Bidgood. High slot the shot. Jackson, another follow-up step, and now Zimmerman gets sent to the ice, but that will draw a penalty as Houle will go to the box for the late hit on Zimmerman. And now Mizzy having words with Clark, but the late hit will draw a Meteor power play. 2-on-2 comes Caledonia across the center red line. Braddox looks for options, tries to go way across the ice in the high slot. This one underneath Lloyd, and it's sent to the safety zone in the near corner. Hardcheck delivered on the near wall. This one tipped, bouncing puck, pinball on goal. Hardcheck, Crespin on the doorstep. Net comes off, it's still outside. Somehow the puck stays out. John Lloyd keeps it a 3-1 game. Pass centered, and out they come across the line. Hunter Coley shot, this one went wide of the goal. I believe it never hit Jackson. This one off his stick. O'Keefe able to chip that one past. Here comes O'Keefe. What a toe drag in, but Thorpe takes him down. And another good stop by Lloyd. Sent right back inside, and it's Schmidt who has control. Caledonia in the middle of a change. A lot of time here for Fort Erie. Puck to the near side. Look out as Quick almost put a postage stamp on him. Shot blocked right inside the blue paint, follows it up, scores! A juicy rebound, and the Mets get a gift. Keegan Jackson didn't know where the puck was, and it's a 3-goal lead with 6:21 to go. Hunter Coley avoids the check, and he puts home a nice gift on the doorstep. Fort Erie, 4 unanswered goals at home. The Fort Erie Meteors victorious on home ice on a snowy Saturday night. John Lloyd will pick up his 15th win of the season. Tonelli keeps his goal streak alive for 5 straight hockey games. Chris Reed, another point as well for 6 in a row for him. And the Mets keep rolling here at the Leisure Plex.
Trying to take shift by shift, game by game, and I mean, my line mates are feeding me the puck, giving me good chances. I'm just taking advantage of it. When I was a kid, it meant a lot for me when those kids sort of interacted with me. So, I mean, for us to be able to do that for these kids, it means a lot to us, and it means a lot to us when they come to the game and support us. So, I mean, as long as they keep coming, we'll keep winning.
I grew up with Sam. We played minor hockey together, STA, and I just know that playing with him, he was going to be something special for when he was growing up. We were like best friends growing up, and I just knew something special. Like, awesome family he has. Like, he's such a nice, well-respected kid. Like, honestly, he's any player that any team would want to have on their team. All these kids that come out here to watch us, or even the kids that went on the ice, like, we were them once. And they look up to us. If they're from Fort Erie, Port, all those places, they're playing hockey, they come and watch the Fort Erie Meteors, and they want to be in our skates one day when they're older. And honestly, like, having the guys go out there with them was also a really good thing to have, you know, just to encourage them, score, do all this stuff. And even in front of all their parents and fans, like, they must have thought that, like, it felt like the NHL for them when they were playing out there.